I'm making a new RuneScape account as a hardcore Iron Man. You guys all know the deal. If I die, the high scores page stops recording my progress, I lose my status, and the account is thrown away. This account is built to be disposable, because with the plans that I have for this account, I'd say there's a 90% chance of death. Meet these characters because they're both really important for this video. These are my PKing Iron Men. However, I like to unlock achievements on these that aren't always related to my PKing goals. Solus Adamus is the account that I got my first 99 in the game on. I was a big noob, but I had a lot of ambition. After getting 99 fishing, I wanted to move on to mining, and for that, I really wanted the dragon pickaxe. Only acquirable through wilderness bosses, I decided to venture into the wilderness. My prey would be the Chaos Elemental, as it has the lowest defense and is the most easily cannonable. As I only had 11 hit points at the time, I had to find a safe spot where I could place my cannon, reload it, and let it just kill the Chaos Elemental. After 173 kill count, I managed to get my dragon pickaxe. But just a few months ago, I wasn't satisfied with the method I made 4 years ago. I wanted to come back and invent an entirely new method that was over double the speed and much safer. But how safe could it be, really? What if I made a hardcore Iron Man and tested just how safe it really was? In level 50 wilderness, surrounded by monsters everywhere, with the chance of PKers logging in at any time during a very time-intensive activity. With 1 life, it sounds virtually impossible with only 10 hit points, and thus, a challenge was born. Alrighty, here we go, and the first thing we see, someone selling GP. Okay, yeah, well, fortunately I can't do that, you know. I'm saved from that by my Iron Man status here. What are you doing? 14 days granted? Let us begin. Mi aventura. The first XP on the mainland, thieving. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, axe, net, tinderbox, GP, and I need a shield in case something bad happens. Let us begin. 15 fishing. Even though I'm staying as low combat as possible, and I'm pretty much rushing straight to the wilderness, I do have to do a few quests in order to prepare myself. First off, I need to save the dwarf from the Recipe for Disaster quest. That's because I need a rock cake so that I can tick eat the Chaos Elemental hits, if in fact it does ever attack me. Beyond that, I also need to get a Dwarven multi-cannon. 10 agility, 5 woodcutting, ashes acquired, and dirty blast created. And the final ingredient, a green man's ale.
Is you my dinner?
Sorry I'm late.
Can you tell me about dwarves and ale? They like it.
Tell me more.
Oh, that was all my money. No! How dare you? You've robbed me. I think there's a man in Eastern Falador I could pickpocket from. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now you're trapped there. Wait, is this guy avoiding the guards entirely? By just standing on the chef? What? This wasn't possible before. I don't remember this being possible. And as it turns out, I'm gonna be needing the cakes that I get from here to kill the Chaos Elemental. They'll be my primary source of food. Here it goes. The Dwarven Rock Cake. Beautiful. With the questing complete, the money making begins. I'll be training woodcutting and fletching and selling my longbows to the store. There we go, 60 woodcutting and the last inventory of willow logs. I have enough to get myself the level for maple longbows. So it's time to start fletching. Ah, beautiful, 55 fletching, the level for maple longbows. Now it's time to sell off these bows that I've made, and hopefully it will get me 40,000 coins so I can purchase a rune axe from the woodcutting guild. Aha, I need 50 thieving to trade this guy. At least I have 31 already. 56, 57, and that's 4,268 maple longbows unstrung. I've done the math, and with the amount of maple longbows in the bank that I have, I'll be able to fletch these all up into the strung versions. Then I'll sell them to a store, and I'll be able to profit about 1.6 mil from my efforts so far. And then with the rest of the money, I'll be buying coal and iron ore. Now time to turn all this flax into bowstrings. I've sold some longbows to the general store. Now I can buy the pickaxes I need to get all the coal and iron for my cannonballs. 41 mining a rockfall. Also got 512 gold ore, 2.9k coal, and 200 mithril ore. It took me a long time to get this because I've been playing other accounts at the same time while thieving, but finally, level 50 thieving, and I can go to the Rogue's Den and trade Martin now. I can now redeem all the profits from cutting and fletching all of those yew longbows. I'll probably be using a little... Wait, what? Bro.
I need 50 thieving to trade this guy.
I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go to the West Arty store, which gives me about 10% less. But yeah, I can't get 50 agility on this account. I can now go to the store and sell these items for just around high elk price, about 10% less than I would at Martin Thwaite in the Rogue's Den, but it'll have to do. Here we go. Just about 7k per world hop, and I keep doing this until I have enough money to get all the coal and iron I need to make the cannonballs for killing the Chaos Elemental. There we go, the last of the yew longbows, and I've sold enough to make just around 3.1 mil. The cannon costs around 750k, and then there's an additional about 300k maybe that I'll spend on just running the coal and iron by paying these blast furnace foremen. So let's turn these into tokens so that I can't spend them, and now the rest of this 2 mil I can just buy iron and coal with. An intermission from buying a lot of coal and iron, I'm gonna have to get some iron bars in order to complete the Knight Sword quest. I'll be able to get 29 smithing upon completion of that quest, and then I can just quickly get 30 and then immediately start smelting those coal and iron into steel bars. Ooh, those mammoths can one-shot me as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful about those. Let's go north here. Okay, is that it? The red dot right there should be an iron bar. Beautiful. I'll hop a few worlds and get a few more because I would like an extra blurite sword just because it's kind of a novelty item. Alright, and that is enough to satisfy and certainly enough to complete the Knight Sword quest. Okay, the most dangerous part of the quest. Yeah, already attacked. Okay, I need 3 blurite ores. 1 for a blurite sword, another for a duplicate, and then a third to make the blurite crossbow, which will give me some range accuracy once I hit 16 range. Second ore required. And could we get it immediately? The third. Excellent. Let's get out of here. Even if I DC here, I should be fine because I've already clicked the ladder. So yes, we have escaped with the ores. And that makes Knight Sword quest complete. 29 smithing as a reward. For the blurite crossbow, I'll smelt this into a bar for now. Here we are. I also have the oak stock prepared, and we immediately create the blurite crossbow unfinished. I still have to get the bowstring, the crossbow string rather. Now this amount of coal and iron will already allow me to make 42,000 cannonballs, which is plenty of Chaos Elemental kills, perhaps even on drop rate for the Chaos Elemental pet. These cows are going down. Place down my heavy piece of artillery. He's gonna be very surprised. It's not very cash money of you, Chief. Thank you for your patience, warrior. Goodbye. I can make sinew at 21 cooking, right? I think I'll burn it sometimes, but it should be alright. Okay, we have acquired 5 sinew. Now the trek to Lumbridge to make these sinew into crossbow strings. 15 crafting XP each, not too shabby. I've already got so many crossbows just waiting in the bank. Let's go. One more. The training is complete. 16 ranged for the blurite crossbow. A massive accuracy upgrade that actually impacts the cannon. Let's see, 41 range bonus from the original plus 29. It's actually pretty significant. That 10 combat, 16 range, 10 HP. I'm gonna go try to kill the Chaos Ele. Luckily it's 2:13 a.m. so hopefully nobody's awake to disturb this kill. It is in multi in the wilderness. This is right where Callisto is. Time to set up the cannon. That's the first cannonball fired on the Chaos Ele there. This is so nerve-wracking. Step very precisely. Do not want to mess up. Okay. Gotta wait a My run energy is not on. Oh my god. That could have been bad. The first one. The first one. Yes, we're looking good. Only the first kill so far, and there's already a PKer here. Even though this PKer can't attack me, I need to keep my distance from him. If he gets within 3 tiles of me, the Chaos Elemental will fire a multi-attack that attacks both of us, even if there's an obstacle between me and the Ellie. Had to be done. I hate that, because they probably wouldn't bring one of their low-level accounts to come kill me. But you never know, is the thing. Have to walk out and wait at least a few hours. Oh my gosh, the hits are coming in. 17 ranged already. And halfway through the first kill, we're so close. We're so close. Yes! The first kill. The lowest level hardcore to ever kill a wilderness boss was 10 combat. Awesome. Yes. And it took a lot of cannonballs, but it's worth it. After 2 months, I finally achieved my goal with this account. I could have gone for a much lower combat level, but my plan was to get a high range level so that I could have higher accuracy, get my first kill out of the way, and then if I got really lucky, get a dragon pickaxe or a chaos elemental pet. And so I continued, Chaos Ellie after Chaos Ellie, and day after day. I persisted with the kills. Oh no! No, man. That's not what we want today. Dragon 2H. Oh, at least it's a unique. At least it's a unique. Until the fateful day, I made it to 100 kill count without dying. And it must have been fate, because in that very same trip, something unexpected happened. And there it goes. There goes the hardcore status. Yeah, didn't see that coming, but I knew that was a possibility to happen. Unfortunately, Fupa has slain me today. There's nothing I can do about it. No point in complaining. That's just how it be sometimes. I will try to slay him on my main account, however. Just to, get a little revenge here. See how that goes for me. Probably lose my stuff, but yeah, it's alright. No big deal. Lucky boy. Lucky boy. Well, there goes the status. I don't know what I'll do from here. But this was a fun little project I had. I was trying to get the pet, obviously, or the dragon pickaxe. Did not go in my favor this time around, but it's pretty fun. I was using the method I developed for the cannoning, and it was just, it was cool. It was fun. I enjoyed that. So, good fight. Mi Aventura, and maybe someday I'll come back to this. I want to thank you guys for watching. Unfortunately, didn't quite hit the Chaos Elemental luck there with the pet or the Dragon Pickaxe, but I did complete 100 KC as a hardcore and also acquired myself a unique of a Dragon 2H sword. Still probably the lowest level account to have a D2H on an Iron Man. That was cool. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed. It really helps out with the video. And with that said, I'll catch you next time.